The Confucius Institute at Tel Aviv University was established in 2007, the first institute of its kind in Israel. Since its inception, the institute has played a major role in the advancement of Sino-Israeli relationships in general and the knowledge of China's rich culture in particular. The institute contributed to the furthering of research about China in Israel and at Tel Aviv University, to the dissemination of China's culture and heritage, and to the enhancement of Chinese language teaching.
Tel Aviv University has been a pioneer in very many fields. One of them is the ties with academic institutions in China.
It was quite interesting, and still is, to compare the two civilizations, which are really the ancient most in the world, and also to think of how these two civilizations can develop relations between them in modern times.
We wanted to have a platform that would allow for cooperation between Tel Aviv University and China at large, and of course with specific universities in China in particular.
Fortunately, we became the first Israeli university to have such an institute on our campus.
特拉维夫大学孔子学院是为进一步加强中国与以色列在教育领域的合作，支持并促进以色列汉语教学的发展，增进中以两国人民的相互理解和友谊，由孔子学院总部与特拉维夫大学合作建设的。
The Confucius Institute is based on three pillars. One is language, the second is culture, and the third is academic affairs.
Language learning is central to the dissemination of Chinese culture. Our institute, like dozens of Confucius Institutes in the world, serves to enhance the studying of Chinese language and culture. We provide courses in Mandarin Chinese for beginners and advanced students.
If you want to understand China, I think you cannot do it without the Chinese language. And if you want to learn more about the culture, then again, the language is an important key.
语言是人类心灵沟通的桥梁，是工具。学好汉语，能够开启通往中华5000年文明的大门。
Taking into consideration that China would indeed become a superpower, Chinese language would become quite necessary for the youngsters.
We need to make sure that as many of our students get the opportunity to study Chinese.
本学期，特拉维夫大学孔子学院开设了26个大学生汉语精品班。
Since it's not inside of the class, so you get better attention and you better work on your tones and the other challenges you have in the Chinese language.
The Confucius Institute at Tel Aviv University encourages the academic research of diverse aspects of Chinese civilization and history. Tel Aviv University has over the years enrolled hundreds of students who have studied the Chinese language and participated in studies on China.
定期向特大学生提供关于中国文化、中国当代研究系列讲座以及丰富多彩的中国文化活动。
The Institute brings here to our library a wide variety of sources, books, booklets, videos,
conferences on Chinese society, Chinese philosophy, Chinese religion.
比如，我们邀请了中国国务院参事汤敏博士、中国经济专题讲座、中国人民大学与特拉维夫大学国际学术研讨会等等。
Our cooperation with our sister university in China, Renmin University, has become a cornerstone of academic and student relations with China at our university.
With Renmin University, we have been able to cultivate close ties as far as our law faculty is concerned, our business school, our faculty of humanities, and our faculty of social sciences.
Professors from China coming to Tel Aviv University, our professors going to China, giving lectures, giving talks, involved in research projects together.
In order to stimulate sinological research, the Confucius Institute at Tel Aviv University organizes scientific conferences and provides scholarships for excellent students to further their language training in China.
thanks to the Confucius Institute, I have received a scholarship going to Shanghai next year, so I'm very, very excited. 1 year of Chinese studies.
Our students then come back to Israel, come back to our university, and further the understanding between Israel and China, Tel Aviv University and Renmin University.
今年选拔了8名同学前往中国的大学进修1年或1学期汉语，选拔了18名同学参加中国人民大学为期4周的暑期学校项目。
For a better understanding of China's rich culture, we regularly arrange concerts, lectures, exhibitions, and performances featuring the magnificent and wonderful faces of Chinese culture, history, and current affairs for all Tel Aviv University students and for the general public as well.
近年来，以色列汉语热和中国热不断升温，以色列民众对学习汉语和了解中国文化的愿望非常强烈。比如，今年的1月，特拉维夫大学孔子学院邀请了中国人民大学艺术学院常务副院长、著名的书法家郑晓华教授进行了从书法看中国系列活动。通过为期10天的书法作品展、书法讲座、书法教学和现场书法示范活动等等，向以色列师生和各界人士展示了中国书法的独特魅力。今年端午节，由中国驻以色列大使馆、特拉维夫大学孔子学院和以色列赛艇协会共同主办的以色列龙舟节，在特拉维夫雅控河岸的丹尼尔赛艇中心成功举办。
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, the Chinese people always understand Jewish people, in particular during the time of war, the Second World War. I do believe the two countries have a lot of things in common.
本次活动共吸引了来自以色列各地的22支龙舟队，共242名选手参赛，1000多名社区民众和中国留学生出席活动，可以说是在近年来在以色列影响最大的一次中国文化活动。
We've been working out dragon boating for the last 3 years.
We are a team of scientists from the Weizmann Institute. We work together as a team.
So many people coming and music and 22 teams.
It's a mixture of a competition and a tradition, which also shows Chinese culture.
通过活动增进了中以两国民众之间彼此文化的了解，加深了彼此的友谊。
We will continue to contribute to the further development of a fruitful, friendly, and open understanding between Tel Aviv University, the Israeli general public, Israel, and China at large.
We at Tel Aviv University are very happy to have the Confucius Institute here. And we try to accommodate the needs and the agendas of the global Confucius Institute through its unique Israeli framework and through its unique Tel Aviv University framework.
And now that it is in charge of so many activities and able to bring closer Tel Aviv University and the Chinese universities, I feel especially proud, and I'm glad that I was able to play a role in this process.
我有2个中国梦，第一，希望孔子学院越办越成功，为加深中国人民和世界各国人民之间的友谊，构建和谐世界做出贡献。第二呢，为以色列民众提供更多学习汉语、了解中国文化的机会，帮助以色列民众，特别是以色列青少年，实现他们心中的中国梦。